Hey, what's up, everybody? You're in the reaction room with Rese. Welcome in. Today's recap is Season 2, Episode 14. But before we get into it, I need a favor. Check out my playlist, and if you like my recaps, subscribe to my channel. Now let's see what's happening beyond the gates. We start off at Martin's house. Terrell says he needs a new tux. Martin and Smitty are confused. And then Samantha says Tyrell is going to be Jessica's arm candy at the cotillion. At the police station, Jacob gets on Malone's case because he missed a staff briefing. He tells Malone, "You're sleeping with that crazy perp." Malone says, "You never proved anything," and puts some respect on her name. Carlton comes by Nicole's office with a gift. It's theater tickets to make up for him missing Winterfest. He says, "You'll get a chance to spend the night with the real leading man." Naomi goes to the hospital and she runs into Dr. Ahn. She tells her that she tested positive for the BRCA gene. The doctor advises her on how to move forward and refers her to a genetics counselor and a social worker. And then Jacob sends her a text, but she ignores it. Meanwhile, Ted calls Shanice and tells her that the Obelisk restaurant is closed temporarily. He says they can have dinner at the country club instead. But Shanice doesn't want to go there because of Nicole and the Duprees, and Ted tries to talk her into it. And then Kat walks in, and she tells Ted that she doesn't want him telling Eva all of her business. Ted says, "You may not like her, but you might need her one day." And Kat tells him, "Even if I needed an organ, I would refuse it from her." Carlton tells Nicole he needs to erase Kyle from her mind. Nicole says, "I believe you're jealous." And she tells him, "Dating doesn't mean monogamy." Martin tells Terrell, "We just want to make sure that you're making up your own mind and not letting your girlfriend make it up for you." Tyrell says he's only doing it for family. And then Smitty tells him, "Treat it with respect. No protesting at the cotillion." Kat tells Ted, "Eva is your spawn. She is not my sister." And she compares her to the BRCA gene. And she reminds him of his affair with Leslie. And then Ted tells her, "My apology season is over." Vanessa runs into Kyle, and she gives him her real estate card. She tells him he should put down roots in Fairmont Crest. He says, "If I decide to, you'll be one of the first to know." Ted tells Kat Leslie was a mistake, but Eva wasn't. She was a gift. He says he loves all of his kids the same. And then Kat tells him, "Nothing could be more hurtful. I can't even look at you." Ted says, "Baby girl, that makes two of us." At the police station, Jacob says he wants to go undercover to bust up a blood plasma ring. Malone says he can't. So the chief agrees to let Jacob do it. Carlton asks Nicole if she likes Kyle. She says there was something there with him, but he's not you. She tells him, "I have a connection with you." And then Kat walks in and starts talking about her conversation with Ted. Samantha tells Martin and Smitty that Jessica's dad is making her go to the cotillion, and she already put it on her UCLA application. Martin tells Tyrell, "Remember, when you suit up, you're putting on the family crest." Ted convinces Shanice to go to the country club with him by saying, "I want to show you off to everyone in Fairmont Crest." She says, "Okay, but I'm going to talk to Nicole about it." Nicole tells Kat to stop holding on to resentment. She says it's changing who you are, and I won't let anyone dim your light, not even you. Carlton runs into Ted at Orphe Jean's, and basically they decide to stop fighting with each other and try to be cordial and get along. Back at the hospital, Shanice asks Nicole if she can talk to her for a minute, but she gets an emergency call. Shanice says, "Oh, you go ahead." The chief warns Jacob that going undercover is dangerous. It's a 24/7 job, and it will take him away from his family and friends. Kat stops by Martin's house to tell him what Ted said. And of course, Martin doesn't take it seriously. He makes a joke about it. Ted and Shanice go to the country club, and Anastasia shows up. And she tries to throw shade at Shanice, but she shuts it down. And Anastasia says, "Well, I never." Then Ted says, "And you never will." Kat is talking to Samantha about the cotillion, and Eva's name comes up. Samantha tells her she knows a lot about forgiving someone who hurt you. And Kat tells her June and Eva aren't the same. Ted and Shanice walk into the dining room of the country club, and they run into Nicole and Carlton. Nicole tells Shanice, "So this is what you wanted to talk to me about." And Shanice says, "I didn't want you to find out this way, but Ted and I are seeing each other." Look at Ted. And that's how the show ended. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next video.